So we're starting off in here. James and I just got back from a new place that I found. Let me back up. So my mom yesterday sent me this picture of this nativity blow mold set, 1973, and they were asking $95 for it. So I messaged the lady and she told me that she had it, but it was at this place called Gypsy Moon, a little, well, it's not little, a store close to my house. And I was like, okay, so we got it this morning to go look at it because James was going to buy that for me for my anniversary. Well, she had it, and it's a nice place where she has, but it was the tabletop size. I didn't look at the dimensions in the listing. She had them in there. That was my error. But I passed on it because I wanted a little bit bigger set. So I did pass on that one, but I did buy something there, and I think you're going to be surprised what I got and how much I paid. And I talked to the lady. She's actually the one that used to work at Antiques and More that I bought my bar stools from over there. So I'm going to be going into her place very soon and filming and sharing that with y'all. I talked to her about that. She's on board. Buster just came in. But while I was there, I looked around and look what I found, y'all. The most precious little oil lamp. And what do you think I paid for it? These are so hard to find. Oh, this is a made in China one, so it's not vintage, but it's still hard to find. It looks vintage, but I don't think it is. But what do y'all think I paid for this? $6. I could not believe it. So I did pick that up. Then we went to Lowe's. We got a new toilet seat. I'm not going to worry about sharing that with y'all because if y'all remember, I broke the one in the master bathroom standing on it. Anyway, we bought a new toilet seat and I got a couple other things while I was there. So let me show you. I bought Buster this new bed. His is wore out. He's had it a couple years. He needs a new one. And it came with this blanket and this little dog bone. But this was at Lowe's for $25, y'all. And they had different ones, but I got this one because it's more of a neutral. And I'm hoping he likes it. It'll be plenty big enough for him, so I'm hoping he likes it. And then the other thing I got, my friend Lisa over at Crepe Myrtle Rose sent me a picture of this last week. And I was like, I gotta get one because it was all me. Holiday hot mess. Look at the chicken, y'all. I love it. So I did pick this up. This was $10. So that's my little Lowe's antique store haul. But I'm excited to go share Gypsy Moon with y'all. They had really good prices on some of their stuff. And it's a wide variety of stuff. It's a very eclectic store, but one I can see myself going to regularly. So I'm excited to share that with y'all. But now I gotta get this house cleaned up because it is a disaster area. I'm gonna get the house cleaned up, figure out what I'm gonna cook, and then I gotta start packing because we're gonna be going on a little trip. By the time y'all see this, we'll be back home, but we're gonna be going and spending time for our anniversary. So I'm excited. So let me get all my mess cleaned up. Buster's bed fit, and it's so cozy and it's more fluffy. So he seems to like it, and that's all that matters. So I have been adding bits and pieces of decor. I've put these in here. I don't know if I'm going to leave them or not, if they'll go on the Christmas tree. I kind of like them, and I think I have another set that I could put like right here in the middle, but I don't know. We'll see. I found a bunch of my little trees. So I put one there, put one in the back there, brought out my other ironstone platter, and this is my little vintage shepherd and donkey that I thrifted last year. Let's see what else. I've put lights on this tree on the table, and up there on the top. I've made a bow. I kind of copied Sarah's idea in her video that she posted the other day. I am not a bow maker, but I made that bow based on her directions. I did add some pops of red in here. I am going to get some red velvet ribbon to tie around her neck. I like that idea. And then I'm going to tie different places. And I need to get a red candle for over there. This, I've added some pine, a little tree, and some lights. So I'm hoping that's cute. That was just an excess piece of ribbon that I had. So I just tied it around the basket. I'm hoping that looks good. I'll know more tonight when it comes on. So we'll see. And then I'm going to set all these timers on. I'll show you what they look like at night. I need to turn this wreath off and redo it. Another one of my bows I made, whatever. But I like that ribbon. And then I just added another one of these little trees, some more of this, and I just mixed it in with my fern. Because I really don't want to have to take it out. I'm thinking about putting a tree with some battery lights here. I don't know yet. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. And I want to get some red velvet ribbon to tie here. Yeah. So that's all I've done right now. Just decorating as motivation hits. And that was stuff that I had already pulled down out of the attic that I was able to get down. And James has told me he'll help me this week and get the rest of my stuff down. That way I'll have it next week and I can kind of piddle. I don't feel so overwhelmed when I do a little bit here and there. I enjoy that. And that's what I want to do. I want to enjoy it. I did hang this up. He made this for me a few years ago. And at night when the Christmas tree's here and it's lit up, this just kind of, it looks so pretty. And I love it. So I have that. And I know I've got some other stuff that I'm going to want to use on my bookcases. So that's why I'm kind of holding off on them. But it's all coming together. I'm not stressing it. I'll show you where I put the little oil lamp, but I think it needs to be in a different spot where it'll show up better. But for the time being, oh, you know what? I could swap places. Let me see if I can swap places. I'll show you what I'm talking about. My mind gets to go. I put it here, but I have a copper one that I might could sit there and put this one on a shelf where it would be seen. So let me move them around and see. So I have this one there, and then see I have this copper one here. I might could just swap places with them. Let me see what that would look like. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna have to live with it and see. It definitely shows up better there, and I do like this one right there. That shows up better, so yeah, I'll just have to live with it and see. So I got the house clean, bathrooms clean, laundry caught up. I was able to wash Buster's other bed and the kitchen rugs. Got those washed. They're outside, drying out in the sun. My sheets, I just took them off the bed, washed them, dried them, put them right back on the bed. So that's done. But now, I don't know, I'm hungry. I need something to eat. But now my dilemma, I know I was going to tell you. My dilemma is now, our surround sound is working again. But I think that the surround sound, because we had to put the bar under the TV this time, where last time it was above the TV, I'm hoping that my nativity will fit on that, on there, on the mantle now with that sound bar. I'm very concerned about that because I don't have the room to bring it forward because of the garland. Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna have to see, because it's going somewhere in this house. So I have to just, well, I can't put it on the dining room table. I'll just have to do something about the garland, because I'll just have to make it work. Anyway, that's my dilemma now. So we'll see. To be continued on that. these for my nativity. Oh my gosh. I need these to go in my nativity soon. Look. The detail. How much are they? How much is this one? $667 each. Holy cow. That's a cool idea with those shoe molds. Buckets. That's $95. Look at that wall lamp. That's cool. $29. Oh my gosh, look at this old iron. You know, I'm a sucker for an old iron too. $20. Look at this. $38. It's got the little bird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look. $65 for that. Look at these. Oh my god. $24. Y'all look at this. That's not for sale. Oh my gosh, look. See how much that is. 22. Oh my gosh. $185. My aunt used to have one of these, but it was bigger than this. I used to play with it. It's $795. Look at this. Oh, that's not for sale, of course. It just says butter mold, $65. So I'm going to share with you what I picked up at the Daphne Antique Galleria and a few of the thrift stores on our way to our destination for the weekend. This is kind of a way for me to break up this video so it's not just all music, because I didn't vlog a lot, but I did do a lot of thrifting and antiquing. James did make that part of our trip. He's amazing like that. So let me show you what I picked up at the Daphne Antique Galleria. I picked up this book. Look at this. It is Shakespeare, His Life, Art, and Characters. And it is copyright in 1872. Right there. And I paid $5 for this. And the reason I like it is because it's a smaller book. I have a lot of big books, but this is like a little smaller book. And I love it. It is in rough condition. There will be no reading it because it is in rough condition. But I think this might be one of the oldest books that I have. Look, it's even got a tape page. But for $5, I mean, that's a thrift store price basically. So I did pick this up. You're gonna see a theme with this thrift haul. So on our way, we stopped at a couple other thrift stores. And the next haul is from the, the Waterfront Thrift Store. It is a thrift store for like, it's like a church thrift store. So I did pick up 3 items there. Again, you're gonna see a theme. But I picked up this book, The Kingdom is at Hand. It's in rough condition as well. There'll be no reading it. But I liked it because of its size and its color. And let me see what the copyright date is in it. 1944 is the copyright date of it. And this is what it looks like. And I paid $2 for it. So I got that. I love this. Then I picked up this for the color, but also as a joke between James and I. It's green. It's the mathematical tables from Handbook of Chemistry and Physics. I paid $2 for it. I love it. And the color of it, are you starting to see why I got it? The colors. But James is all about math, and I'm always picking on him about math and all that kind of stuff. But there is writing in this book. I'm trying to see when it was copyright. I think it was copyright from 1931 to the 1954. This is the 1954 edition. But I told him I'm gonna get smart. I'm gonna learn some math. And then the last thing I picked up there was another book. Are y'all seeing a theme? A World to Win. And let me see what this copyright date is. 1946. But the reason I got it was it's old, but look at the colors for Christmas. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep these or if I'm going to put them in the booth, but I did pick these up, and I thought these would be a really great way to use some books for Christmas with the red and the green. So that is what I got there. And so we're gonna go enjoy our evening, and then I will come back and show you what I picked up on the way home as we were thrifting. What'd you say?
I don't know why we bought a car. You making me walk.
You want to have a beachfront chat?
What's that? This is me participating.
Are you having fun?
It's been a good time.
Pony up.
Immature forever.
James hung out here many days in his younger years. He stinks. I smell him from here. Sorry, bub, but just...
That one's going to go back in the shed.
But... So on the way home, we hit a few more thrift stores that we missed on the way down after we went to the zoo, and I picked up a few things. A couple things are for me, a couple things are for my booth, but one of my most prized possessions that I picked up on this day coming home was this New Testament Bible. Look at this. It is so old, y'all. Look, it is so old. This came from the Big Fish Ministries. It is another church-based thrift store. And when I got up there to check out, she was like, you can just have that if it's a Bible. And I'm like, well, let me at least make a donation. So I made a donation to the thrift store because it's for a good cause. But there's all kinds of writing in it. There's not a copyright date, but it does say this is a self-pronunciation edition, conformable to the edition of 1611, commonly known as the Authorized or King James Version. I've tried to Google Lens it to see if I can find out any information on the age of the Bible. I can't find anything about it. The only ones I'm finding that are like valuable is the Old and New Testament, and this is just the New Testament. But I will be using this in my decor. I just love it. So I did pick this up and it was free. So then we found the American thrift store and we stopped in there and it did not disappoint. So I picked up this platter. Now, I don't think it's old, but I love that it's crazed, and I just so happen to need a platter of a neutral color to go on my bookcases for Christmas. So I did pick this up and it was $3.99, but see, some of the coating is even tipped off, which I don't even mind, but I did pick this up. And then I picked up this little quail. Look how cute. I think I will keep this one. I was gonna take the tag off. Hold on, let me see if I can get the tag off. I paid $3.99 for it, but it is a, what does that say? A Lofton trademark figurine, quail. So I haven't Google Lensed it, but I do love it. So I will use this, and I'll probably use it in some of my Christmas decor because I am incorporating the pheasant quail. Might put this in my bathroom, I don't know. But I will be keeping that one. Now this next item is an item I picked up for my booth. I just think it is absolutely beautiful. It is in perfect condition. I was gonna try to see what the thing under it is. It is the Royal Heritage made in Taiwan. I have not Google Lensed it, but I think it is beautiful, and smalls sell really well for me. So I'll be putting this in my booth. And then the next item is more of a primitive item, but I think it's becoming very popular. So when I seen it, I picked it up, and this will be going in my booth as well. The little sheet. A lot of people are into the primitive, and sheep are getting very, very popular. So I did pick this up to go in my booth, and I think it's going to make a great addition. So that is my thrift antique haul. That is what I found over the weekend. We had a wonderful time. It was just a great, great, great time. But now I want to share with you the exciting collaboration that I have for y'all. I'm going to put the rules to enter this giveaway. I am collaborating with Allie over on Instagram at Rusty Ridge Vintage. I have purchased several items from her. I love dealing with her. I love supporting women in small business. So she reached out to me, asked me if I would be interested in collabing with her. She wanted to give away some vintage Christmas items in a giveaway, and I thought this is the perfect time. So rules are simple. You have to have an Instagram account. You have to like this video, subscribe, and comment. And your comment has to be your Instagram name. You have to be following her at Rusty Ridge Vintage on Instagram. It's not a requirement to follow me over there, but if you would like to, I would love that. But you do have to be following her. I'm gonna give this contest from today until Friday. I will draw on Friday, and then I will announce it on my Instagram. She will announce it on her Instagram, and I will also make a very short YouTube video announcing it, as well as putting it in my community post. And if we haven't heard back from the winner within 24 hours, then we will redraw again. We're gonna use a random comment picker to draw, so it is all fair and square. This contest is only available to U.S. residents only. I do apologize for that, but that's what she said, and she is the one that will be shipping the items to you. So be sure to comment your Instagram name if you want to be entered into the contest. And I hope you win. I hope that you enjoy, and I'm going to insert some pictures and a short video of the items that will be in the giveaway. I'm so excited to be collaborating with Allie at Rusty Ridge Vintage. She is just a doll. I love working with her. So I hope you enjoy. I hope this is something fun for you. I don't do a lot of giveaways over here, but I thought this is the time of year, and we're doing it early so you can get it and enjoy it and add it into your Christmas decor. So there you go. I will have the information linked down below in the description box as well. And once we draw, she will go and then confirm that you're following her account, and then I will confirm that you are subscribed to the channel. And there you go. So good luck. I hope you win, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know this video is a little bit different, but I didn't really have a lot of content because I did take the weekend to enjoy my anniversary, and it was wonderful. Thank you all for the anniversary wishes. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.